he was very famous. Super hit star.
That was the AR movie.
Rajini guy.
And Car was in fact the first movie I had started shooting.
Now you're trying to
Trying for film and I'm doing my fitness work. Television, I'm open to television, but it should just be something I don't want to do anything. I don't.
Yeah, male members don't have much of male actors don't have so much of visibility.
If I want to do something, I want to do something big on television. I don't want to just
Or anchoring or hosting or something.
I'm good at that. And that also just happened over a period of time. I've realized I'm good at it. First I got very over. And then immediately, I'm very confident talking to people and everything. So it's all material.
How many years in Bombay?
You're from Delhi? Delhi, right?
Which part of Delhi? Bengali?
Bengali market.
Chittaranjan Park, that is it.
Bengali market is near Connaught Place.
Chittaranjan Park is here.
That is the central part of it. My school was near Chittaranjan.
This is like made like actually houseboat. That is the concept, which is Tamil the concept is that is.
And then you do every few weeks or months you just get it restored or something.
पानी तो हर हफ्ते में 2 बार बदली करना
So actually what were you like doing for which television fights and all?
Don Bosco, that was 13 years. 3 times shooted. I can say that. And then my economics scholars in Delhi. And then I went into Bangalore.
The quite tall also like so you were overweight. I mean I watched the show.
I was actually, have you seen that movie?
Abhi kare quite some years back the Sahara pain.
What is it? What will we do?
Guys, can you all believe this is what Sandeep Sachdev? फॉर्मेट था कि एक जितना किलो आप प्रोड्यूस करेंगे आप उतना उसकी बात
लगता है नहीं आपको
Guys, this is Sandeep Sachdev at Bigger
Now I'm at about 80, 85. And I went on this show called The Biggest I actually came to Bombay to follow my brother. Yeah. And so I thought, ठीक है, my mom said, ठीक है, जा रहा है Bombay, go enjoy yourself, but have something in hand first before you jump into acting. And I had lost some weight when I came to Bombay. I got into banking. I just loved the entire thing. So I said, acting can go on. अगले जन्म में करूँगा. But then after 5 years, maybe shows that came back. In terms of, there's one of my brothers who acted in a show with this production house. And he got a message कि if you have any friends who are 110 kgs and above, who are here, so this and that. So initially तो I thought, मेरे को भी मैसेज भेजा है, मैं तो अभी मोटा नहीं हूँ. So then एक हफ्ते बाद hit me and then maybe this was a show I had actually come to Bombay for. So then I got in touch with the production house, I sent back mobile, sent them a questionnaire, everything, then we went for a meeting, then we met a psychiatrist also. Then after that we went for a medical doctor. Eventually after that 3-4 month process, I got my very beautiful, stunning.
And then you started it.
Short में बताइए ना short. That means short. How you manage to reduce the weight? What was the main? So मतलब in reality, in short, what you do, how you manage to reduce so much?
We just worked out 4.5 hours a day.
4.5 hours. 4.5 hours.
hours per day and we ate right.
You ate?
Ate right.
Right. What is that?
No fries. Very less oily. Plenty of salad. Eating 6 to 7 meals in a day. Breakfast, lunch, meal, big meal, the other meal, being there. So you know the entire learning and making weight loss, problem क्या है कि इंडिया में ना आप अगर मैं आपको बोलूँ आप आपने वेट लूज करना है मैंने जब आपको वेट लूज करने को बोला ना आपके दिमाग में पता है पहला वर्ड क्या है ये बहुत मुश्किल है मैं आपसे बात भी नहीं कर रहा मगर आपके दिमाग में नहीं यार क्या बात कर रहा है बहुत मुश्किल है वेट लूज करना सबसे आसान है सबसे आसान तो वही कि मेरे को बहुत सीखने को मिला वहाँ पे इसकी वजह से मैं ही फिटनेस इंडस्ट्री में हूँ
Now he's a fitness
I'm a fitness consultant and I motivate people because it is not difficult. It is people make it sound difficult.
नहीं आप बोलते हो और हंगर पैंस आता है फिर आप कुछ अच्छी चीज़ सामने रहता है तो खाने
I'm giving you a very general example. I am having beer in front of me. There is nothing wrong in eating anything, but there is a time limit. Like today I knew I'm coming over here. I've actually worked out an extra 1.5 hours in the evening. So whatever I've worked out, I'm just going to be eating that. So why will I put on weight? It's a very simple balance.
और दैट इज मुश्किल ही है ना बोलते तो वर्कआउट करनी ही चाहिए वर्कआउट बात ही मुश्किल है
देखो मैं
हम लोग वर्कआउट ही लग जाते हैं
देखो तो मैं एक एक्टर हूँ I have to be cautious about बट एक्टर नहीं होता तो मेरे को पता मैंने अपना एक वर्कआउट कर दिया तो मैं अपना वर्कआउट खत्म कर लिया आई डोंट नीड टू डू इट अगेन बट बिकॉज आई हैव चोजन अ प्रोफेशन वेयर यू नीड टू कॉन्स्टेंटली लुक गुड एट एनी गिवन पॉइंट यू नेवर नो कल किसका फोन आ जाए आओ एक वीक टेस्ट में आ जाए आप ये तो नहीं बोल सकते सॉरी मैं भोजन खा रहा हूँ ये थोड़ा सीजन रहा I know.
Vegetarians won't have non-veg. Please serve him the aloo thing ना excuse me उनको सर्व कीजिए no okay that be
कश्मीरी बेटा वो कश्मीरी सर्व करो
हाँ कश्मीरी आलू सर्व
और डालो
ये क्या चीज़ है
चिकन दानवल को
चिकन
चिकन घारीवा
घरीवा
इट इज Kashmiri food is very rich.
I know
Rich in what? Calories?
yeah
Calories and all.
Really?
Huh?
because it's winter there so they have would you go in Big Boss yeah how do you think you can manage in Big Boss will you be a very quiet player or a Gudu and
See, I'm a-
Dhamakedar player
I'm a very smart person.
I like that
No, I think it's all, see, honestly, it's all about what, you, obviously my basic nature will never change, but obviously you will react to people the way they'll react to you. Now, if somebody will say something bad to you, you're not going to be smiling at them and saying like, yeah, continue saying something bad at me. But yeah, it all depends on the people who are there.
But if you know
And
the
yeah,
target, if you know the target,
Huh.
see if I am keeping quiet and I'm doing like this, I will get the target. So why should not? No, नहीं दो चीजें झगड़ा करके क्या मतलब है?
एक तो पता आप घर से दूर हो
हाँ,
और मैं शो पे रह चुका हूँ जहाँ पे आप घर से दूर हो
क्यों दूर हो? बोल क्या है? बोल जल्दी बोल.
आप घर से दूर हो मगर and you're with strangers no? End of the day you're with strangers and you want to spend time with them and आप anyways अपनी normal life में you take so much time to open up to people you know also imagine in 90 days you go to open up to people who you I don't think so honestly I don't think so anybody in Big Boss really opens up to anybody
it's all facade right it's all a facade
it's not about facade it's all about like for me biggest loser was like the survival of the fittest kind of the
was it rigged in any way like
no.
and did they tell you all to do something which will raise the TRP
No, nothing. End of the sea, you know, like the biggest loser was a very clean show from the point of view that, you know, people ask me also, do you take fat burn? Do you do this and that? I said, I don't know if they put it in the food initially, but the thing is, when I came out of the house and I wanted to know what fat burners are, how are they used.
There's something like
Fat,
that.
fat burners are there, they're available in the market.
Okay.
But they come in the form of tablets.
Okay.
You cannot put tablets in food because the purpose of it is not there.
Oh.
You got to have it like a
So
tablet.
how does it help? What does it do?
It increases your heart rate.
Metabolism.
It increases your heart rate instantly.
Oh.
Something which you go to a gym and do, when you can naturally put your heart rate up by going and working out. A fat burner
So does
does
it have
it
any side
unnaturally.
effects? Side
Of course it is. Anything which is unnatural to your body will have a side effect. Anything.